This is Aaron back again here playing on PokerStars and 888 as of now. The last video there, we lost another tournament. I'm just kind of figuring out what the fuck we're gonna play with it. We got $1,000 guaranteed here, so I don't know. That might be an option. I got 2 on PokerStars as of now. What about this one? That starts in 2 hours. I'm probably gonna be done by then. Yo, big shot, 44 players. Shit, eh? There's not much on right now. It's Thursday night, so. Voyage, 2 hours. I don't really want to play that. Like, PKO Rumble, 500 big shot. Okay. Is this hyper or no? Or yeah, it is hyper. Took 4th in one of these the other day. I think it was my last session actually. Check. We're not really giving a fuck if we have to fold. This guy's an 80%er over 5 hands, so I have a gutter, so let's bet small. No back doors, but check, fold. Like I don't give this guy any credit for having any. Like I have the range advantage versus an 80% range. Yeah, he's a king apparently. King fucking 3 probably. Okay. There was one on here. I got this. This is a 2350 guaranteed, and there's like it's supposed to be a large field. So sure, we're running fucking terrible on ACR the last 3 sessions in a row. So yeah, what did I have on ACR there? I had 320, 330, $330 or something like that last week. Now we're down to 140. So yeah, I lost like a couple hundred almost. Queen 4-4. What's going on here? I defended my big blind, I guess. Okay. It was this one I raised the king. So yeah. But we got a 4th on PokerStars and a 14th. It really fucking sucks that way. I don't know. That's a mystery. It's like an ICM post flop situation. I was on the final table bubble with trips. And yeah, I was on the final table bubble with trips. And went for the river value jam. And Buddy called with the trips with a higher kicker. And like it's kind of like an ICM post flop situation, and I'm not 100% versed on that. And I'm thinking maybe checking back might have been better. Like I looked at the EV difference, and it's like we print like equity by fucking jamming there in a chip EV environment. But like, can we potentially just check there? I'm not sure. Because I could have checked it back and had like 30 bigs for the final table still. But I went for the value jam. So I don't know. 9-8 off 20 to a min. Fuck, eh? This one's iffy as fuck. Button versus hijack 20. Let's check this out. Like 9-8 suited. It's probably fine, but close. Yeah, it's 50-50. We probably should have called because it's a hyper turbo. It's because we're not gonna win. We're not gonna take first place in a hyper turbo by folding. So. $10-7 off of 23. So we're just starting this one out. We got 25 bigs, so I must have been running quite a while. Let's see here. We had like 500, probably 500 or something like that. Yeah, 500 on the dot. Late reg for an undetermined amount of time, apparently. 6 levels of late reg remain. Okay. So yeah, if we got like third place in this, I'd be even on ACR for the week. And still down on 8882 and up 150, 140, 150 bucks on PokerStars. So for the week. Alright, I can rejam here if he opens. This guy's probably going to overfold. Well, we have good raw equity here. Alright. Well, that didn't work out. Holy fuck. There was a lot. We beat a lot of people, though. I think it was a late reg, but we can't re-enter. Fuck that. $500. That's not even started. This is what we got to choose from. A 1K hyper. Big 441K. It's running for 7 fucking minutes. 1650 4K. Tempting, but I don't really have the roll for that. Let's play this guy, I guess, if it'll let me. We're gonna have to start chilling out here soon, though. It's 8 8 o'clock. Oh, sevens. Rip, I think. I kind of got a bunch of shit going on here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. So that was for like 22. I think he had 22. So it's fine. Big blind versus button at like 20. Yeah, they all jam at 20 and at 25. So yeah, we're good. Sevens are a little high up, but what the fuck is this about? Yeah, this guy's like, I got stats on him too. Like, oh, I see. My tournaments got all fucking turned around. I've been playing this a long time. This guy, like, he raises only like ultra premium hands, like top 5 or 6% of hands, and then he limps everything else. So like that king jack off, he potentially could have got a 3-bet out of me, but I just can fold now because we know exactly what he has, right? So why would I bother doing anything but folding? He probably has ace jack, ace 10 at the least. So king 5-4. I don't get these fucking leads on boards like this. Like, yeah, you just allow me to play perfectly when you do that, right? Like, I'm going to fold when I'm beat, and I'm going to call every time that I have top pair or a good draw. Like, this one we're in 20th out of 190. Average is 55,000. I have, oh, that average is 14,000. Sorry, and I have double that. So, okay, just 3.5 ISO, 3.5. Let's not forget the decimal point. Like earlier, that was fucking disgusting. I like 2x pot on a fucking monotone board, blind v blind with nothing. Like, I had bottom pair or something because of the decimal didn't go in on my bet, and yeah, annoying. This guy only has 3 big blinds. I don't know why the fuck he's limping. A lot of multi-way pots in these micros. I don't really see any reason to raise. There's not even a flush draw on board. We kind of block the bluffs too with the jack. Or we block, like if they have king 10 or something, you know. Yeah, I blocked the straight right now. This guy's all in anyway. I'm all in. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to fucking polarize. I'm just all in. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, what time did I start today? Started at 4, I think. 4 o'clock. Started a little later. I was wrapping presents for my kids there, so. Jack 4. Jack 4. 29-29. Mega chip leader. 2.2. Cut off. These can call. Yeah. Pick a better spot. He's on the cutoff. And we're like 16 deep. 15, I guess. Big blind versus cutoff at like 15. Where the fuck are we? Jack 4. It's in. It's in. But this is to a min raise too, right? So. Yeah, they keep fucking doing that to me. Like, open the pitcher. Or no, it's not in. Okay, I'm right, yeah. And this is to a min raise. This assumes a min raise. So. Yeah, it's like Jack 7 off and Jack 5. But like to the 2.2, these are pure folds. I can guarantee it almost. So. Pocket 7s, 2.3. We're getting down there in this one. We're down to 183, and it was a 3K guaranteed. So, shit. This guy's a 6%er. This guy's a 6%, 3 better over 75 hands. So this isn't a big part of his strategy. He's probably very linear here. It's pretty large. I'm going to call, but I'm not 4-betting or any of that craziness. We're going to call, try to flop a set, but I have the 7s with the 7 of spades. Calling, potentially. That guy doesn't raise anyway. Yeah, I got to call with the 7 of spades. Pretty bad turn. Calling here too. Kind of the same scenario. This guy could vary. He has me now. There's no way I could continue. Ace King got there. Ace Queen has something. His flushes. He has pocket aces. A lot of stuff. Went pretty large here. I think I'm calling because there's no face cards on board, and that's what he's going to be 3-betting with primarily. Okay, I think I can fold now. To look at that one. That pocket 9s hand. Can I ever fold that? Like, he shouldn't even be 3-betting offsuit 10s cut off first button. I don't think. At 100 plus? Maybe he does. Let me check that out. I think they do. I think I'm full of shit. Oh, I don't have hundreds here. I have to get those. You missed a range bet there. That's why it's so profitable to call. I don't know what the hell he had. Maybe pocket 10s or pocket 9s. Didn't open. Here we go. Yeah, I'm full of shit. I stand corrected. Yeah, the offsuit 10s are 3-bet heavily. So yeah, maybe I can fold there on the flop because at the bottom of his range connects, and then he has all his overpairs. So I'll look into that. And he did go half pot. And we didn't have a diamond. Oh boy. I know this dude, the Suno 23. I played with him a lot in the past. Do I have stats? Like a lot? 60. Yeah, I lost a bunch of my hand histories there. I gotta be more vigilant about backing them up. Like, I'm still running a pretty nice ROI, even on the after this bad run in the last 400 tournaments, but because it was like 105%, but it keeps going down and down and down. But it's gonna come around. I'll get back up there again, I'm pretty sure. Gonna come around. I like if you've been watching the last few sessions. I like haven't really got like a. I like the best I've done is like fourth place. I just have it just that last flip. You know, I haven't King 8. It's probably a call, but he's tight. I gotta call what? We'll just go by simple math. I need 40% to call. Do I have 40%? Probably. Okay, he just fucked up. Or no, that's fine. I thought I was offsuit. Never mind. This guy's ripping on me a ton. Standard backing. So this guy's backed, I guess. So we know he's probably good. You don't get backed if you're not good at poker, right? So it's a pretty bad thing to have on your fucking. I wouldn't put that up. Like, Jesus, and everybody knows that you're probably a professional. And now they're. Yeah. You don't really want people to know that you're good at poker. This is a fucking crazy spot. I got like the open-ender straight flush draw kind of thing. I want to run it here. Like, I'm happy to run it. We got like all the equity in the world here. I got all the equity in the world. Like, fuck. I'll check call it off. Like, Queen Jack. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, the Jack. There's no sense in me jamming there, I don't think. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna look into that. Fuck, my vape's acting all funny. Like, on that flop, I have like so much equity. Like, he had Queen Jack, so a little bit less than I thought, but like, I had what was it? Queen 10 of diamonds, Queen of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, and he had I got like no real equity here. Do I barrel this card? Probably. Go like 4. Get called. 3, 4, 5, 6. Block that. The other one's 7, 8, 8, 7. We don't block that. We don't block the higher one. Check, I guess. Fuck. King Jack. What the fuck? You had King Jack. You had King High. Seriously? King Jack. Ah. So should have went for it. I wonder if we go for it there. I just thought having hearts was not very good. And I didn't block the fucking straight, the upper level straight, which is the one he's most likely to have. Like the 8-7. We blocked the bottom end one, but he's rarely gonna have that because we bet the flop and turn. But he's gonna have 8-7 some. 8, 9, 10, 3.4. Win raise. Fold now. Fuck. Wasn't a very good turn for us. Why are you donking here? I'm all in. I'm just all in. He probably has a fucking flush draw. Let's just deny equity here. What do you donk there and then fold to a jam with? Like, if you have a flush draw, you gotta call. Do you have an ace, you gotta call. Maybe you fold a king. Oh boy. Fold. Open this guy. Kind of kicks with him. We have like fuck all. We have a spade, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too crazy with this one. Floats, we'll get a spade. Yeah, I'm done with it. So what's going on here anyway? 550 entrants, down to 150. Yeah, down to 150. 103 places paid. Okay, so we're getting close to the money here. King 5-7. Open an EP. I have an ace with a heart. I'm gonna check it back here. Check and King 8-7. This is another one we're gonna find check backs. This is probably a good one. We have a gutter, an over, and a flush draw, so we'll call. Weird sizes to use. He goes over bet on the turn and then bet half pot on the river. Like, $27 over 15. Huh. We had it. Okay. King Queen. I just thought his bet, the way he bet, is like pretty mental. Like, why would you overbet the turn and then bet half pot on the river? It just didn't add up to me. Like, it just the line doesn't make any sense. Like, usually somebody overbets the turn, they're gonna bet close to the pot on the river or overbet the river. But this guy just half pots the river. Like, you just lost so much value versus my kings. You know, like, it just didn't add up to me. So I figured I'd look them up with ace high. Check, I guess. Like, fuck, man, I'm not getting any bluffs through, really. I had kind of bad blockers for it, but yeah. Overbets turn. Off 70 big blinds. Then half pots, river, king, queen, and top pair. Yeah, the line doesn't make any sense. $13 to the money in this one, so all in. Holy fuck, this guy's tight as shit. Jesus fucking Christ. 13 to the money. Well, he's pretty. You'd figure he's like pretty capped when he jams there. You figure if he had like the nuts, he would fucking like aces or something. He'd at least min raise to induce or whatever. So. So that worked out nicely. 7th out of 27. We're getting kind of close to the bubble, but they're such small field tournaments, it takes a long time to get through the bubble. Looks like we moved tables. I got like stats on a lot of these guys, like the regulars and stuff. It does, like on 888, it doesn't take long to. Apparently, I got to pop into the office tomorrow. I haven't worked in a while, to be honest. It's been, I don't even know, a week or so. Like, it's kind of weird. I like worked all year. I don't really want to work right now anyway, because like I'm at like $102,000 for this year, and if I go over 105,000, then I'm gonna be in a different tax bracket. So for tax time, so I'm gonna lose money on my taxes. I'll probably lose a couple $1,000s by going over that 105,000. So. Ah. Super tight dude. Over a large sample. Yeah, okay. This is pretty exploitable, but look, we got a huge stack built up here. Jack 6. How deep is he? He's like 20? 95. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a fold. This isn't a fold. But I'm in 7th place out of 27 players, and this guy's super tight, and he just rejammed over an EP guy. So safe to say that we're beat there. I wonder what the fuck Daryl wants. Wonder if I'm getting fired. I doubt it. Ah, fuck. He goes polar. Ah, man. Yeah, they can't fire me there. It'd be like pretty much impossible for them to do that successfully, to be honest. You can't really find a guy like me nowadays. It's pretty hard to find a guy that's like a hard, reliable worker that's in his early 30s. To be honest, it seems like it's fucking impossible to find good help nowadays. Like, okay, and okay. This King 10 off 15 onto the gun. Does it ever open? It's pretty rare. We get to open a King 10 on under the gun at like 30, I think, but uh, so never. 20, never. 25, very little, but a little bit. If people aren't 3-betting enough, give her. 30, quite a bit. 40, never, pretty much. Just like 1% of the time or something. Yeah. Between 25 and 35 big blinds, King 10 off under the gun can open. Otherwise, the answer is no. Unless, I don't even know. When would we start jamming King 10 off under the gun? I'll tell you. At 7, it's a fold. At 6 big blinds, 6 big blinds deep, we can open jam King 10 off under the gun. On an 8-handed table, though. So, probably around 5, I'd start jamming it under the gun. Call. Nice flop for us. This guy's super duper passive. I'm gonna go really big. This guy's a total fish. This guy will probably call us with a flush draw. He's super passive. He could easily have something decent here. Shit. My vapor's not working. I gotta clean it again. I had it working for a second there. Yeah, I gotta clean it out again. It gets the battery's connectivity gets all fucky and has to be cleaned out once in a while. Oh, we're playing here. Wonder what they got. One of them has like Queen Jack of Spades or Jack Nine of Spades or something. And the other one has a King probably, or maybe one has a set and one has a good King. Pocket threes versus a King maybe. Oh, that guy had some kind of draw. He like insta folded. He probably had this flush draw. Wow, that's a cool way to win with sixes, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like no flatting range here, to be honest, but this guy's really tight and I don't want to fold, so. He's dead to a king or a queen. Can I ever flat here with aces? I wonder. Versus low jack. Let's check it out. I don't think so. If you want the God's honest truth, I don't think so. Yeah, we don't even have a flatting range. Yeah, I figured. Hyper exploitative play there. He's probably folding. Oh. My mouse is fucky. Fold button. There it goes. So at 15, probably. Yes. But at 12, no. Where's 15? Not even at 15. At 20, yes. Aces would be a pure flat at 20. At 15 to 12, we'd never have a flatting range on the cutoff. First low jack. Or pretty much anybody, really. So, yeah. Hyper exploitative. This guy has no hands on me, really. He's actually getting loose. He was pretty tight before. Kind of wanted to let the big blind come in too. Make some more money. See my stats here. 13-6-0. Pretty tight. Not 3-betting again today. This one I'm playing pretty loose, but 28-20, 3-bet 8. Bum, 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 bum. 9 to the money. 2.2. Jack 7. This guy's a 7%er over 100 hands. Yeah. Total bottom of range there. Where was he? Hijack. Big blind versus hijack. Oh, did we get a hand? Oh, no. Oop. Jack 7 we're looking at here. Jack 7. This is a 3-better fold here. It's in there. Pretty well in there, actually. The guy's a 7%er though, so over 100 hands. So I got like really good stats, so I can overfold a little bit there. Plus it has a 2.2 and not a min raise, so. And we got a little bit of payout implications here too. We're getting right close to the bubble, pretty close now. What we got? Ace King, Queens, and Ace King. Call. Yeah, I think I'm done after this. I'm gonna call it quits after these 30s. It's like 9 o'clock almost. Let's play these out and go to bed. 2.5, call and fold. Two. And then a jack. Check. 8-7. Alright, we got something reasonable in the big blind. This might be one of the ones that we protect our calling range with. But if he raises, I think I just rip. But first button and stuff, I think we can protect with this one. Big blind versus button at like 20. Oh. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I see it there. Check it. Yeah, we protect with these suited aces. Ace 2, Ace 9, and Ace 5. A little. Ace 6. Off. Check. Yeah, we're on the bubble and we're covered. I'm not gonna get too out of line here with this hand. Plus, this guy like has a reasonable limping range. It's not like over the top. So. Yeah, like this is fucking retarded. How do you have a bluff here ever? He's a queen, like every time. You bet that was a fucking set? Are you kidding me? 2. You bet 2 on the river with a set. Holy fuck, that's hilarious. Like if you're betting 2 there with a set, like you just go home. You shouldn't be playing on here. Yeah, the way you get value, and like you actually make money at this is by betting in the spots large with your best hands, right? Like 2 big blinds. I don't even know how much EV he lost there. Like if I had king queen, which is in my range, king jack, like queen jack suited, I have so many 2 pair hands in my range there that are gonna call like a huge bet. Like it's just amazing how much EV that guy just lost. He probably lost like 12 big blinds of EV or something there by doing that. 10 or 12, something like that. Oh yeah. I don't know if this would be like a close to range check for me or what. I'd have to look into it. I think I'm checking. I don't want to get check shoved on here. This guy has like no 7s. You might have like pocket 8s, pocket 6s, and pocket 7s kind of thing, but I missed it. What did he have there? Oh shit, not quite. 2.2. 16, queen 4 from cutoff, high check, middle position. Yeah, we're kind of on the bubble. Maybe I should have folded this actually, in hindsight. What the fuck did he have? Ace-6 off. He had an ace-6 offsuit. Dumbass. Yeah, I should have probably folded this on the bubble. I didn't think of that. Oh, we're on the bubble here too. Shit. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Extremely soft table. Bubble. Yeah, we're 94th out of 115. Like, we're not doing exceptionally well, but okay, we got min 3-bet by a guy that has an 18% 3-bet percentage here. I got a gutter, but I'm probably never gonna. This guy might let me over-realize equity. Yeah, he will. Okay. Yeah. Jacks versus aces. Still a good spot here. 11th place at a 23, right in the middle of the pack, actually. What kind of prizes are we playing for here? Probably pretty small ones. Yeah, like top 3 are over $100. That's something. Got it. Oh, what kind of note do I got on him? Overbets. Oh yeah, that guy. He overbet the turn with king queen and then bet half pot on the river, which was really weird. And we were 70 effective, so it's just his bets aren't. He needs to work on his bet sizes because they don't make any sense, and like he's losing a ton of EV by what he did. Like if you're planning on doing that, you might as well just fucking check and hope that I bluff. Like it's like, what are you trying to get called by? Like I'm gonna call more with a king, right? If I have a king, I'm gonna call 2/3, 3/4 pot. And if I don't have a king and I have nothing, like a missed draw, I'm never gonna call it anyway. So like when you go half, you're just like cheating yourself out of a bunch of money, pretty much. Yeah, it just seemed really bluffy, like to do that, because it just doesn't make sense. I'm in last in this. Holy shit, eh? With 23 big blinds. That's pretty insane. Call. Check. Fold. It's gonna block. You call me with ace high or something? Alright. So I go small on the flop. He probably has an ace if he check called, because I have the ace of clubs and double flush draw board. We're usually just all in. Eight to the money. What the fuck did he call us with there? Ace high? Yeah, king ace. We're on the bubble. I'm just jamming. We're on the bubble here. I just don't want to fuck around. 1-1. I'm gonna go for. We'll go 5 with the additional guy in. Okay. Might be bubbling here, unfortunately, but it's fine. Ace jack's good. Has a blocker, so. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Check the turn. It's a pretty fucking shitty turn. He does this too fucking bullshit. Like, he had a set the last time he did it, but 1, 3 jacks, yeah. He doesn't get any value with his hands though, so. Like, how do you balance that with bluffs, right? Like. Lobby this guy. So this is like a 500 person tournament, I think. Oh, 700. We got a little over what they expected, I think. Oh, it's a 330, so 300, 600. Yeah, it's right around what they expected. Okay, I got queens here. I'm all in. Pretty easy decision. I'm getting called probably every time. Yeah. Aces. The bad run on ACR continues. Yeah, fuck. I'm just running so shitty on ACR, man. Oh, I registered to a tournament, and then you get the black square of death on here. Let's see if it pops up this time or not. It's gonna pop up. Like, it doesn't even pop up, man. Holy fuck. Fucking ACR, man. I fucking hate this website. I'm so fucking done with them. Like, look at this shit. Like, this is a high-speed fucking computer, too. And it doesn't show up. And, like... Oh, you finally showed up. Like, that's insane, man. Okay. Calling station there, apparently. I don't know what I have on this guy. Let's check it out. Oh, it's this dude still. 2.1 call, fold. We're on the stone bubble right now, too, so. Stone fucking bubble. Yeah, there was 700 in this. We're down to 240. And like the rebuy period is still going, so people just aren't rebuying, which is pretty ridiculous. For 24. Pretty shit flop for this hand. We are through the money. We're in the middle of the pack now, so that's good. I think this hand can rip at some frequency. How often do we rip there? Ace 5, that's a range protector, isn't it? Like I try to avoid those situations where you're just ramping up your variance when they're in soft tournaments kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's a mixed frequency, like with all of them. Like at 20, I'll start jamming them, but tournaments are so fucking soft, right? Like, why ramp up variance? It's the same EV either way. It's kind of weird I'm in last place with this amount of money. I don't know if that's accurate or not, to be honest with you. I think it might be a mistake. Oh, it's a very new tournament. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to take another break, so stay tuned for the next part. It'll be on my playlist there, on my channel.